Periyava Sharanam, Experiences with His Holiness, narrated by Sri Matham Balu, compiled by T.S. Kodandarama Sharma. Continued. For our reasoning. Whenever at Chinna Kanchipuram, Periyava's unfailing duty was to circumambulate, do pradakshanam at Varadaraja Perumal temple. One early morning, after the pradakshanam, Periyava was walking down the street with devotees who were chanting Vishnu Sahasranamam. A little girl was drawing kolam in front of her house. Periyava stood there. You draw kolam very well, excellent, but kolam has to be drawn with rice flour. Only then flies, ants, birds can eat the rice flour. They will watch you, the kolam artist, with happiness. If you draw with chalk powder, muggumavu, it will not be of use to any insects, isn't it? The little girl beautifully nodded her head and prostrated Periyava. This advice of Periyava, was it only for that little girl or was it for all children? May the women folk give it a thought. Give grass and sins will vanish. A wealthy devotee deputed his friend to an outstation in his car on work that was concerning him. Unfortunately, he left off for outstation. En route, an accident. The car was severely damaged. The devotee's friend attained heavenly abode, Shivaloka Prapti. The grief suffered by the devotee was beyond limits. Due to me, a family lost its head and is being subjected to suffering, he said, and grieved sympathetically. He helped them financially, but how can money compensate for this loss? Would I be afflicted with Brahmahatti dosham? The devotee had a doubt in his mind. These type of mental anguish, manasanchalam, cannot be personally confessed and one can't get a solution based on scriptural authority. Shastra Pramanam. Therefore, the devotee came to the supreme authority, Maha Periva. Periyava listened to the devotee patiently. Then Periyava said, the car accident is destined by God. There is no malice in your thoughts. Somehow you are feeling guilty in your conscience. You have sinned according to the society. Lokapavadam. Firstly, have a bath in the sea waters of Rameshwaram, Setu Snanam. Wake up before sunrise, feed grass to a cow walking on the road. Have Shiva Darshan every day. Restrict to one meal a day. Keep circumambulating Shiva temple as much as you can. Do all these and your sins will vanish, Periyava told the devotee. The devotee was satisfied. He took prasadam from Periyava, yet he stood there hesitantly. A glance from Periyava. Do you have any doubt? I can do everything, but giving grass to the cows may not be possible. I live in the city. Cows don't come on the roads in the morning. Pat came the reply. So what? There must be a goshala. You have a car. Get up at 5 o'clock. Take the car. Go to goshala and give grass to all the cows. The devotee was fully satisfied. He was finally at peace. The worst can be the best too. A devotee who was associated with Sri Matham for a long time came to have Periyava's darshan. When he was talking to Periyava, he got into a situation where he had to speak ill about a person. He is a real Karkotaka, venomous regal snake, he said. After a minute, Periyava said, are you implying that he is a good person? The devotee stood there confused. He did not understand Periyava's question. I meant the deadly venomous snake Karkotaka. Periyava asked, do you know the Pratasmarana Shlokam? Karkotakasya nagasya damayantya nalasya cha Rituparnasya rajarshehe kirtanam kalinashanam. Karkotakan, Damayanti, Nalan, Rituparnan. If you think of them, your sins will completely vanish because they all are so virtuous. The devotee who spoke ill was embarrassed. In that case, he speaking ill of someone is a reproof, isn't it? You have certified that he is a very nice person, isn't that so? In Periyava's vision, everybody is good. Karkotakasya kirtanam kalinashanam. Singing or referring to Karkotaka washes away one's sins, is the quote given by elders Periyor. Indeed, it is also Periyava's quote. Periyava Sharanam.